Good morning. Remember I told you that I was making wall push-ups part of my morning routine, linking this habit together with the things that I always do in the morning so I'd remember? Well, I put lotion on my hands, so I didn't want to put them up against the wall, because it might absorb some of the lotion and leave handprints, and this is a rented apartment. So instead, I'm doing counter push-ups. Okay, making my coffee. So I had a thought about something that I wanted to share with you. Sometimes, or sometimes is pretty often for some people, good morning, Lynn. You wake up in the morning, and I think this happens especially if you have to go to work every morning. And you wake up, you get dressed, and you just feel kind of blah. And you would like something to excite you, something to look forward to. But so often, it's same old, having to go to work, and you're not looking forward to it. Well, here is something to think about. I used to feel that way sometimes, and what I would look forward to is, what do I get to eat? Or, oh, good morning, Gail. Or I would think, I wonder if anybody brought anything and put it in the kitchen at the office. Well, looking at things to eat as something exciting is not really the best thing in your life. I mean, be honest. What is it usually? Oh, good morning, Charlotte. So many people find a route to work that has, the donut shop or the pastry shop or the sandwich shop that opens super early so you can get breakfast and treats. Or even stopping at the gas station to gas up your car and just kind of wandering through the 7-Eleven type store, the convenience market attached to the gas station, until something attracts your eye. Or maybe they make like sausage and biscuits and gravy, or bacon biscuits. Well, I don't want to get anybody all worked up here and thinking about things they don't need to. But here's the thing. Recognize what it is that is making you crave certain food. And why? Why are you craving it? So often, and I think this is more widespread than people talk about. In fact, I've hardly heard people talk about it at all. When you want some sort of change or excitement in your life, these days, one of the easiest ways to achieve that is to eat. I mean, my goodness, you drive down the street and you see all these marquees, telling about the new, wonderful, or the improved, or the special deal on 5 for $5, or, whatever it is. We have a new cheese sauce, or so on and so forth. Okay? Think about it. Is that a reason to get excited? It might be. I used to get excited over things like that. My mind used to work like, okay, is there any new restaurant in town or new bakery? Or do any of the restaurants have something new and different that I could try? I mean, this is exciting. But you know what? I found out that it doesn't have to be exciting. I realized that with a lot of these foods, they were making me put on pounds and feel not very good. And it's been almost 2 years since I started my healthy lifestyle plan, and I don't get excited anymore when I see these marquees, or I get all those ads, to occupant in the mailbox with, Burger King, McDonald's, Chick-fil-A, Cat and D's, all these different places, plus local restaurants too. And they now have this, or here's a coupon, or whatever. You don't have to get excited over it. So what can you do instead? Well, first of all, those of you who are watching this, maybe you can drop some ideas down in the comments. One thing you can do is, now think about it beforehand. It's difficult to try to do something in the heat of the moment, So figure it out when you're not needing to be excited and thinking about food. One thing you could do is turn on the radio, or if you have one of those Alexa type things, ask it to play some music, all right? Play a favorite song or dance. Yeah, you can, heck, if you're still at home, go ahead and dance. If you're in the car, you can still keep the beat, Okay, if you have time, get a book. Take a little walk. Do you know what? Okay, if I was hungry and I was looking at food to sort of excite me, I could just step outside for a few minutes, okay? Now, it's a little chilly this morning, but you know what that's doing? That's getting my mind on, the fact that I'm cold and I want to go back inside and drink my coffee. It got my mind off of thinking about, where could I go? Because I felt like, it's cold out. I don't think I want to go anywhere. Well, anyhow, put your ideas down in the comments, okay? And think about this. Are there reasons that you might be putting on the pounds and making yourself feel sluggish and because you're using food for a purpose other than fueling your body? Now, yes, you can, food is a wonderful thing when people gather together and all that. But if you find yourself looking for excuses to eat, especially when you're on your own, investigate that and see, why are you doing it? Think about it, okay? And see if you can make an improvement there. Little steps, one small step at a time, and you'll get there. I'm going to go drink my coffee now. Have a wonderful day. Make good choices.